Hello, everybody, and thank you so much for being here tonight. I am Veronique Martin. I'm an EU citizen, a writer, an Anglophile, and now one of the 3.6 million European Brexit castaways. I am also the co-editor of In Limbo. My life has been like an ode to the EU, as my 33 years here, 30 of which married to my lovely English husband, started as a guinea pig to the wonderful Erasmus exchange. When in the spring of 2017, Elena and I worked night and day on the first edition of In Limbo, the profound sadness and dismay expressed in the testimonies, as well as their anger and fear, were still mixed with shock, but also with a feeling of hope. We were going to fight this. Unfortunately, this third edition finds us in a much darker frame of mind. The initial dismay has died down, replaced by an expectation of worse things to come. Our sadness has intensified, as have our fears. Our sense of loss has become entrenched grief, as losing our home has meant losing our sense of who we are too. Our anger has given way, for those who can, to the difficult decision of leaving the UK, our home. It's even been given a name, Brexodus. This Brexodus reflects physically our collective sense of separation and of exile. Exile from the home we have made here, in a country we loved passionately. In Limbo is like a love letter to the UK, one of our readers told us. Exile from the friends and family whose lack of support has torn us apart. Exile from our identity as Europeans living the European dream of unity in diversity. I remember reading a poignant comment in our In Limbo group saying, "I haven't left the UK. The UK has left me." I also remember the testimony of a friend who'd gone back home, as Brexiters call it, to her native country because of Brexit, who described how she burst into tears on her first visit back to the UK after her move, knowing that from now on, she would always feel in exile. From the start of her work on In Limbo, Elena and I became painfully aware of the unbreakable link between home and identity, the two main intermingled themes of our anthology. The poem I am going to read now, I wrote for all of us who have lost our home, our sense of belonging, and with them, our sense of identity. It's called Home, and it is in our book, In Limbo. Home is not where I was born. It is the deepest of longings, the special place I was meant for. My long lost and my newly found, my beloved under my skin, my hearth, my haven and my own. Home is where my heart can leap, my crumpled wings unfurl. Home is where my spirit shines, my soul exiled when we're apart. Home is not where I was born. It is the place where I belong. Home is where I found my way. But now, they've torn my home away from me, and I no longer know who I am. Thank you.